Hi, boys and girls. You know what that sound is? That is the sound of a new Lego kit, and I'm hoping you can help me put it together. Yes, we are going to do an unboxing of Lego Friends Puppy Playground. It has 57 pieces. Take a look at that. That's what we're going to do. I hope you've got your kit in front of you. If you've got your kit and you're ready to go, please find a nice, smooth, clean table just like this one, and let's open it up. There's a little tab here in the back. You put your finger in, and then you pull it open just like that. And let's see what we have inside. Looks like we have a couple bags today. And my favorite part, the instructions. Yes, we are going to learn not only how to put the puppy playground together today, boys and girls, we are going to learn how to use instructions so that you can make the perfect Lego system. All right, we'll put the box over here for now. Let's do something first. What I like to do is I like to open the Lego bag, just like that, and I like to dump out the pieces. And then I like to open the other Lego bag and dump out those pieces. Now, a friend of mine told me that Legos, making Legos, building Legos, is good for your brain. And I asked them why. Why do they think building Legos are good for your brain? And she said because it helps you focus on the instruction page, for example, and then have to shift your focus back to the real pieces and see if you can recreate or make it just like they did in the picture on the instructions. So it's like your brain is thinking almost like a real lesson, like a school time lesson, except it's kind of extra fun because it's Legos and you never know what you're going to get in the end. So let's get started, okay? Now, to make this Lego build a little more challenging, that means a little more tricky, I am actually going to mix these piles together. Yes, I wanted to have a very big challenge, so I'm going to mix these piles of Legos together. Then I'm going to spread them out and line them up just like this. I got a picture from one of my friends, Evan, who was doing the Lego build, and he had his Legos all lined up in different groups, different categories, all organized. Evan, that's a great idea. So I'm going to line up these big pieces here, keep the little ones over here, and now it's time to check your instruction book, and let's open it up to the first page of Lego Friends Puppy Playground. Hey, look, there's a picture of what we just did. This little friend did what we did, and she's ready to build just like us. Now, some of you may be saying, Lego Friends, isn't that the Legos where there's like little Lego people, but they're girls? And yes, boys and girls, did you know that Legos are for everybody? I mean, if you like to build and you're a boy or a girl or a ghost or a silly monster or a mom or a dad or a dog or a cat or a fish, whatever you are, if you like to build, Legos are for you. So, when Teacher Amy saw this Lego Friends in the store, she was like, Teacher Ari would love to build this. And you know what? I do want to build it. And I would love to build it because I've never made a Lego Friends set before. So if you're out there just like me, you've never made a Lego Friends, let's do it together now. All right, so the first page, as you can see, is all about the little minifigure, the little Lego friend. So let's put her together first. It is showing me to get the hair and get the head, and see if we can fit this little head right into that hair. Good, good, good. And then you'll need the body, so you can find the body of the girl, the Lego friend body right there. And she will need some legs and some shoes, so we'll put the bottom of the body there. And don't forget, it looks like she has a hairbrush. I don't know why she's carrying a hairbrush to the puppy park, but I bet we will find out. So there she is, our little friend, a Lego friend lady. We'll put her right over here. All right, next it says the puppy dogs. Can you find both puppy dogs? And a little bow goes on it. On the white puppy dog, we have a pinkish colored bow. Snap that right on there. Ruff, ruff. All right, on the brown puppy dog, we have more of a purple bow right here. Check it out. Ruff, ruff. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to turn the page. If you're following along with the instructions, we are now on page 6. In the tiny little corner, there's a number, 6. We are on page 6. Ah, the skateboard. Oh, of course, who wouldn't want a skateboard when you go to the park? So you get the green board and you get the black wheels. You snap it on just like that. And you snap it on just like that. And then it's ready to ride. Woohoo! All right, there you go, little lady. You can keep an eye on your skateboard. Now the puppy dogs need some food in a bowl. There is a pink bowl. You also need a white bone. And don't forget a little cookie, a little puppy treat for the puppies right in the bowl. There you go, very nice. I'm going to turn the page now. Page 8, it says, we need to find the round green piece. I'm going to put that right there. The white pokey piece goes right on top, just like that. Then I'm going to turn the page because now we are on page 10, but up in the top of the corner of the page, you'll see a big number right there, 3. So we are actually on step 3. It calls for 2 short yellow pieces. Okay, they have no nodes on them. As you remember, the little round things on Legos are called nodes. Those 2 pieces have no nodes. They're flat yellow pieces. Then we need 2 longer, it looks like, yellow pieces to go along the side. Now your item should look like that. Ready to move to the next page. We're turning the page and we're going to do step 5. 5 shows me that I need this pink thing to go right on top. Right on there. Can we get it? Let's see. Come on, little guy. Yes, we got it. Nice job. Did yours snap on there just like that? And it spins. Ooh, I wonder what that could be for. All right, next piece it wants is this little round piece right here. 1 node on the top. Click it down right there. Perfect. And we turn the page because we are now on step 7. The big number up in the corner of your page should be 7. 7. Over, down. 7 goes over, down. 7. And it needs this little gray piece here, goes right on top. And then it looks like a doggy bone goes right on top. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's like a spinning little doggy treat holder. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay, now we're going to turn the page again. We're moving on to a new set of step numbers. So now we're on this page, step 1 with the big green piece. Step 1 with the green piece. Here is the big green piece. Let's put that here. Let's move this over a little bit. We'll put the green piece right in the middle, and it calls for 2 tall purple pieces to go along the back side, it looks like. So it should look something like that. Let's turn the page. We're on step 3, but remember the small number in the corner is page 18. So you should be on page 18. 1-8 is 18. And step number 3, we call for the new big flat purple piece, goes right on top, just like that. Then it calls for a white piece that looks kind of like a handle, like you'd hold on to something. Like right there, you see how it looks kind of like a handle, like you'd hold on to something. And then the other side is a little node, a 1-node white piece. There you go. So it should look like that. We are turning the page to page 20, 20, and it calls for the yellow thing that looks like this to go right on there like that. Perfect. Then we have 2 white pieces with 2 nodes. See the 2 nodes? So that looks like it calls for that one to go right next to there, and this one to go right next to there. Perfect. All right, let's turn the page again. We are now going on to page 22. 2. All right, let's take a look here. It looks like we need these 2 nodes, small little, like kind of like turquoise 2 nodes pieces right on top, just like that. And then on top of those, again, 2 white pieces with 2 nodes. Do you see how those white pieces have 2 nodes on them? Now it's getting taller. Is yours getting taller? I kind of like the way that looks. I'm not sure what it's going to be. What was the name of this set? Puppy Playground? Okay, it might be a playground for a puppy. Pretty cute. Okay, let's turn the page. let's see. Page 24. Oh my goodness, now we're getting into some of the pinks. Oh, I love pink. Did you know that Teacher Ari loves pink? You know, let me tell you a quick story while we put these pink, slanted ones up here on the top. When I was a little Teacher Ari, I was just a little wee Teacher Ari, and I went to the store, and my mom told me I could pick out a nice shirt with a nice collar and some buttons. And I saw one, and it was almost the exact same color of these little pink toppers you just put on your Lego Friends set. And I picked it out and I tried it on and it fit perfectly. And they let me wear it home. And when I got home, my sister was like, "What are you doing? Why are you wearing a pink shirt?" And I said, "Well, what do you think about it?" And she said, "It looks great." And ever since that moment, I knew I loved the color pink. Now, I don't love it as much as orange and black mixed together, but I do love pink. So I am happy that my first Lego Friends item has pink on it. All right, great. Okay, back to work here. We need the big yellow, kind of looks like a ladder or something like that. Oh, you know where it goes? It goes onto this white little handle. It clicks on there. Oh, up and down. Very interesting. Okay, now turn the page. Let's see what we have next. Okay, we need to turn this around so you can see the front, and we need to find the last two yellow pieces. It looks like those two pieces go here and here, right in the front. You should snap them in like that. Go ahead and do that right now. Snap them on in. As soon as you get them snapped in, we're ready for the next step. It looks like the long pink with 4 nodes goes right behind those yellows. Snap it in. It should look like that with the yellows in front. And moving on to the next page. Here we go. Oh my goodness, page 28. So if you're keeping track, the little numbers in the corner of the page, a 2 and an 8 means 28. That is what we are on there. It says we need to get these green little things. I wonder what these are going to be. And snap them in. They look kind of like leaves. Can you find the two pieces that look like leaves? Kind of. Maybe they're going to make like a garden or something. Up on top of those, oh, little pink flowers. Pink again, just like that shirt I got when I was a little Teacher Ari. I wonder if any of you are wearing pink today, just like our Lego Friends set has. I hope you are. All right. Let's see what's next. Ooh, this big piece. I'm not sure what this could be. What do you think this is going to be? What? A slide? Did I hear you say slide? You are so smart. It looks like that's exactly what it is. So we put it like this. We click it onto the purple part. And it goes on the pink part. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you were right. If you thought that was a slide, it is a slide. At least I think it is. We'll find out as soon as we're done. All right, let's turn the page. Page 30. Oh my goodness. All right, looks like you need to find this piece that looks like a bridge. Looks like a bridge to me. And look where it fits. Right on those yellow or those pink parts right there. Hey, look at that. Can you see me through there? Hi. I wonder what that's going to be. Okay, now it calls for 2 large curved pink pieces. If you can find the pink pieces here, it looks like they go on top. One goes on that side. Oh, and see the flat side here? The flat side goes there, so they come together. They kind of look like one little piece up there. Very good. Let's turn the page again. Going on to page 32. Oh my goodness. Okay, 32 calls for this piece. It's kind of like a white, kind of got 4 nodes here and 2 nodes on that side. It looks like it just goes right on top of these pink ones right there. Ta-da! Very good. Do you have your piece up there? If you do, we're ready for the next step. It looks like we need the white node, the 1 node white one on top of there. It keeps getting taller, boys and girls. What is going up there? We're going to find out soon. Let's turn the page. Oh my goodness, page 34. It looks like, oh, there's a little picture of a doggy on that Lego. Do you see it? Let's put that right on the front. Now I know. It's a sign for the doggy park, for the puppy park. And then the pink flag. Can you find the pink flag and put it right on top? Perfect. Oh, and my favorite part, we got some extra pieces, but oh my goodness, boys and girls, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to give our little friend here, our Lego friend, her sunglasses. See right at the top of her head, there's a little spot. You can take your little purple sunglasses and pop them right in. Can you find those purple sunglasses and pop them right into the top right there. Thanks, Teacher Ari. Oh, no problem. I was going to ask you if you wanted to play on the park now that we're done with your puppies. Yes, of course I want to play. Oh my goodness, she wants to play. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to scoop up my extra pieces. I love extra pieces. I'm going to put them over there. Oh, and you know what? I am also going to put a puppy over here, right there. And I'll put this puppy waiting in line. Ruff, ruff. Look at how cute they are. And they're waiting in line so nicely. You think they know that there's a slide? Should we let them try it? Okay, let's put the instructions away. Very good. Look at that. Wonderful. Done. And now it's time. Can I try the skateboard? Yeah, sure. Let's put your feet right on the skateboard. I love to skateboard. Oh, me too. Me too. All right. Let's see how you do it. Let's see how she goes. Whoa, she's actually pretty good. Look at her go. Woohoo! Awesome. Time for the puppies to have a turn. Oh, bark, bark, I'm scared. Oh, don't be scared. You can do it, little guy. Okay, here I go. Whee! Oh my goodness, boys and girls, it is a puppy park. It's a puppy park. My turn. Ruff, 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 ruff. Up we go. Take a look at the little white puppy. You can do it. Yeah, you did it. Very nice. Oh my goodness, and let's try this little thing. Oh, I see what it is. It's like a little merry-go-round for the puppies. Whee! Oh my goodness, this is the funnest little Lego set. Woo! Hey, puppies! Ruff, ruff! Oh my goodness, boys and girls, I'm gonna have so much fun playing with this set. And you know what? Oh wait, do you hear that? Do you hear that sound, boys and girls? Whoa, you won't believe who's here. Mr. Street Sweeper is back. Hi, Mr. Street Sweeper. What are you doing here today? Oh, I'm just sweeping the streets, keeping everything clean. Oh, we're at the puppy park playing with the new puppies and the new toys. Well, I'll have to keep those streets clean too, everybody. Well, thank you, Street Sweeper. We're so glad you're out there keeping all the streets clean while we're at home staying safe, healthy, and happy. Good luck with your job. Have fun. All right, see you later, boys and girls. Oh, that was so fun. Mr. Street Sweeper came to visit us. He's still out there in the community, keeping everything clean for us, so when it's time to come back to school, we'll be able to get there on clean roads. What a great helper. All right, boys and girls, I am going to go ahead and finish up playing with my new puppy park. Puppies are getting hungry. I'm going to give them an extra little biscuit here. Tasty. All right, boys and girls, now remember, if you build this set today, just like I did, please take a picture of it and share it with me. Send it via email or via text. I can't wait to see what your puppy park looks like. All right, everybody. Now, it's off to the park with my new friend. Say goodbye, everybody. See you later. Bye.